No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Like,
but they just elaborated on the question that I said as far as
how you know your
girl wants some. That's it. That's all. That's
how y'all know?
Shit, I'm gonna give it to her if she wanted it or not. Shit, time. She gonna be ready.
How you know when your girl wants
some? She gonna get it. She gonna take it.
They don't be wanting to doing it just because.
Yeah. Schools,
They want to. Oh, yeah. But go ahead, somebody y'all. How y'all know when y'all folks want to get down with a man?
But we nigga know.
Man, it be different signs and shit. Like, some might start acting like a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just being real moody and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything. She might be closer to you in the bed when y'all sleep. Like, I'm gonna took this shit up on you one time, see if you gonna do something, but...
Down there jumping your skin.
Just tell me, goddamn.
Scooting back. But the fun part of it is wondering. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn. Some days I want to straight get the business. Some days I want to make love. Some days I just want to get a little quickie in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. Give me some type of indication, because I always want to fuck.
Adventurous.
I always want to fuck.
I be tired of hell. I don't always want to fuck, so that shit be a problem sometimes too, because niggas be sleepy like, bro. I ain't got the energy to do this shit for real.
Shit me.
Tired of hell.
I be want to get down.
Man, yes.
Go ahead, Mondo. What you said?
Nah, but listen, they piggyback on what y'all saying, because somebody out the line asked, how do y'all feel about women who don't accept strap?
Well, I don't know. My folks said that she used to really like it, but
so you laying it down because you laying down unless you started.
You know what I'm saying? I'm older, so you know what I'm saying? I got a younger little Tinder, you know what I mean? So hey man, like this strap yeah. So I like
because you lay it down, she like it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It depends on your sex drive too, though.
Yeah.
Nigga like me, I got that high sex drive. I hate when they be like, don't tell me you don't feel like it. Don't tell me no, wait or not. I don't want all that. You feel me? I just be feeling like, man, when I want it, I want it.
Right
you know
then and there.
Like right then and there.
You know, sleep make me get attitude.
And it be like, I don't want to get mad or get no attitude with you.
That go back to the boundary part, bro. Why can't we feel away? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it so hard? Why is it a problem if we feel away? If you don't want to give me no ass, I'm gonna feel away. I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
You don't feel like something.
I'm gonna feel mad.
Just like them.
Yeah. They gonna be mad.
But then when you don't give it to them, man, he ain't crack nothing.
Attitude get worse by the day.
Right. You feel me?
I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Like, damn, baby, why?
I do want to know, like, shit on your back. I do want to know, like, what do y'all feel like? How many times you should have sex, like, through the week, through the month, like, to please your significant other? Like, would you do it on a regular to please them, or would you do it on a regular to please you? Like, how many times do you feel like weekly or monthly, like, yeah, this what's up?
I mean, when it comes out of that, it's basically like, I can do it as much as them, but I can't, goddamn, when they be want to take them little breaks, I can't take this too long now, you know? Like, I ain't going for the too long thing, so it's like, what we gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We gotta have it every week when you first, y'all know when you first get together, y'all gonna be like cats.
Every day.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then once you know, you got them get you a little 1, 2 here and there, then you slow down, but then you gotta come back to the beginning. You gotta come back to the beginning. So, you know, it depends.
Well, I really got no answer for that.
My boy said
I'm tired of that nigga, bro. So shit, this shit be different from me. I really be tired. Like, if I'm tired, I can't perform well. So I'm not finna goddamn give you no half-ass sex and I'm sleepy. You might well just let me go to sleep.
So how many times do you feel like
How
It's
many
good
times and shit
to-
depend
for
on the
your
person.
mate or the
I done
what?
had some I want to go home and do it every day, and then
Okay,
shit I done
yeah.
had some we might do it once or twice a week.
Yeah.
And then I have some we don't do it none this week, and we might do it next week. So shit, it just depends. Shit, like if the person bring that shit out of you too, depending on who you fucking and how they fuck you.
So
You know, some of that shit be boring, and you know it be boring. Like, bro, I'm not finna have this boring ass sex every day, 2-3 times a week. Like, no, that's not what we here for. We got other
I
things in
can't
our
talk
relationship
nobody
that's stronger than
bullshit,
our
though.
sex.
I don't care if it's
How you
boring
know
or
when
not.
it's boring?
Yeah, I don't
I
give
feel
a
the
fuck.
same. You feel the same way?
Boring or not. I don't
I
give
feel
a
the
fuck.
same
You ain't gonna know how to say it, boy.
Levis,
I'm saying no.
Yeah, I know that said be boring.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah, you
Man,
ain't
I don't
for
want no
somebody to
boring
be
sex.
somebody
Sometimes that
that
shit be
boring.
boring.
I can't talk to you.
That when you.
So what's boring sex?
Y'all
Sometimes
done
it
grew
be like
past
big
those
bone
that shit.
Yeah, I can't.
Man, y'all ain't fucking like that every time.
day.
No, I'm saying like just don't worry
Ain't
about
nobody
it.
saying that, but
Just go to
when you
bed.
first get with somebody, you ain't
Nah,
know.
they can't hear we talking out
A 1-2 is fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't
We're
act
not
like y'all don't. That
just
shit don't be boring
necessarily that it's
sometimes.
just boring.
bruh.
And you know, sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do to go to sleep, to get it over and go to sleep. I'm tired, bitch. I gotta go to
So the
bed.
boring shit, that's the boring shit.
Yeah, it's boring.
But we talking about
I'm
beginning
asking.
or
So I'm
I'm
saying,
saying-
no,
so
beginning,
I'm
I ain't
saying,
doing
you
it.
supposed to know.
Right, so I'm
Yeah,
saying how many times a week or a month do you feel like it's good to satisfy your mate?
Listen,
Listen,
it's on what I
depend
feel
on
like
your
or what they
mate.
feel like.
Because your mate might feel like they
like.
need it more.
So baby, what she said what she feel
So
like
you
and
know,
what they feel like.
when you in a relationship, right, and you talking about your mate, you guys are supposed to be sexually active. You're supposed to be sexually active
Okay.
through the week. That's what they say when you really connected, because they say that's how you get through your hard
All
times,
that
your
shit.
good times.
Yeah.
That's how you stay in love, stay connected. They say you supposed to be sexually active. Like, and I get the tired shit too. Sometimes if I feel like I'm tired, but then you gotta, sometimes you gotta think though, if you intimate with the right person, y'all might do get turned on by, you know, woo, you don't know. You know, it's like, damn, we turned on still, let's just do it. But it's all about y'all intimacy. I don't know, but they say when you really got your person, y'all supposed, that's how the energy flow. That's how the relationship stay uplifted and going. They say that those are the people that's surviving. That's what they say.
So
But
what
I'm
you
not no
every day?
bunny rabbit, and I'm not just going.
You know, energize the body.
No. I do be tired, and girls do
Pac-Man?
too. But girls tell me like, you know what I'm saying?
Pac-Man,
Energize the bunny.
They just be like, in the beginning, I'm everything.
Right.
They like, damn, in the beginning, you did.
Boy,
Yeah, because I'm
me
trying to
now.
perform.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
get them a different off.
I swear
You
to
get
God.
them a different off in the beginning because
show
you
you
got to
my
prove
best.
yourself. Like, hey, man, this
I'ma
is
show you my best.
I'm
I'm
not
telling you.
But later on, I might not show like that.
Right, so listen, that's what I'm saying. After you done showed your best,
Then you know what I
like,
can do. I don't care.
ongoing. Like, how do you feel? How much energy do you feel?
It
like
depends
you
on
should
their
bring?
person.
That's why I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all said in the beginning, they be like,
I'm
hey,
gonna
man,
show you what I
I'ma
can do. So you
energize
can
the
never
body.
say what I can't do.
Yeah, they start, like that energize, it start going down and down and down.
But
You feel me?
that
Then you
go
gotta get
back-
a Duracell.
that go
to
back
hype you
to-
back up.
That go back to the other conversation we was having, y'all. You gotta keep shit like it is in the beginning, bro. That's
Yeah.
how this shit get boring.
Exactly.
However, life be lifing, and
Sometimes they don't even want to
yeah,
touch you.
yes,
Or they don't want you
something,
touching
yeah,
you.
Sometimes you don't like them no more. You don't even know
That's
why.
why I said right
Nah,
there,
see,
like,
I
I don't
ain't-
feel like it, but I feel like it.
I ain't
You
never
feel me?
know,
You
y'all.
did not feel like it, but I feel like it.
And I
So
got a
what
problem
now?
with that though, Miko.
So that's what I'm saying.
I got a problem with
You
that.
don't feel.
I got
So
a
listen, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. You don't feel like it,
I got a problem with that.
but I feel like
I
it.
got a problem
So
with
what
it.
now?
I got
Like,
a
what are we
problem with
doing?
that. You gotta compromise, motherfucker. I want to fuck.
Right.
Give me some pussy
Straight
or
up,
goddamn what's up, bro? Like straight up, like
gonna have to
that
fuck me
bothers
in the
me.
bathroom or something.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Right, I'm like, damn,
I am
I'm
done.
older. I'm like, damn, I'm an older nigga. But I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
Like, I still be ready to go.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to get down, bro. I want to do
Y'all
whatever.
funny as hell. Y'all gotta chill.
I'm crying. I swear to God, I'm crying real tears. I'm just keeping it. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
bro.
Even if I'm mad.
Somebody just said,
Baby, it's not the sex that's keeping us anymore.
man, dumb as fuck.
We got other shit that's doing real well. This is not it.
This is not the time.
I'm being honest, man.
this
Shit be like that sometimes. I love you to death, baby. I love you. It's some shit we can fight through, but this sex right here, not picking for me. I need some hot sauce on this shit every time. I want to eat my shit regular.
Okay, so listen.
Oh,
Shit, what is it about?
So listen, I got a juicy question.
Come on,
juicy question. I swear to God, this question
I'm
is so
finna bust
juicy.
out some shit in a minute.
Okay, so listen. This is
trying to
the
get dumb,
juiciest
y'all.
question that we'll probably have
What it say?
tonight. Okay, y'all ready? So listen. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Have you ever been with your friend or one of your close homies that you had to get in? Like, hey man, it's the time right here I don't have. Let me get in.
What you mean?
What you mean?
I'm lost.
Read between the lines.
No, well, you gotta say that. You gotta
Listen,
say honest.
so let's be honest. Have you ever been with your friend? Just say, y'all friends.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been with one of your friends and it was time for you to hit something? Or it's time for you to goddamn do what you do? You didn't have everything that you need. Did you depend on that friend?
no.
Did you ask your friend?
I know what you're
Did
talking
you
about.
ask your friend? You feel what I'm saying? Or did you be like,
You want to buy your
If you want to
hold
go, hey,
on.
scrap.
So
Yeah.
listen, hold on. I'm getting it out. So let's be honest. Have you ever, in the time of need, needed what you needed, you didn't have it, but
If
you
you
had
need
that
a
friend
scrap and you got a
to the
friend, no.
you had that
Man,
friend
you
to
don't
know.
tell me for what you saying.
No.
There you go.
You got an
No.
extra thing after you broke
So
up trying
listen,
to
have
get
y'all
this shit
ever
right here.
been in that situation?
No,
No,
because guess
but
what?
let me tell you
My
something about
friend,
these girls.
Hold on.
Hold up. Let me just tell you about these girls that I be doing it with, right? They want to go to the store right there.
That be
Yeah.
doing
They
it.
want to. They want to go. Get what? They be like, that shit is open.
They didn't care what they did.
They be like, it's 24 hours.
That's what I
we
said.
go there.
That's
Back
what I
in the
said.
day.
I don't give a damn what how many book bags you
Yeah.
had.
That's what I
Man,
said.
niggas ain't doing it.
No, I said, have you ever?
Listen,
Yeah,
man.
I ain't never had nobody like
Nah,
that
I don't know nobody
spontaneous.
that one, though.
They just like, you know, hey, you got it already?
Yeah, bar and
Nah, I
scrap
ain't
is the
never had
same.
that.
But that-
But I ain't gonna put myself in that situation.
No, I'm not.
And I'm saying,
Why?
so I'm
Have you
saying
ever
like,
been in
because
that
if I'm going, if I'm
situation?
pulling up, I know what's about to
No, it can
happen.
be the spirit of my. I'm
But
just
listen,
saying,
I done
like,
been.
it can
Hold
be
on, hold on.
unexpected.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna do that.
Unexpected.
I'm not
I don't been in this situation to whereas I didn't have my scrap, bro. And it was on some first tight time shit. You feel me? I had to go ahead on handle the business because normally I ain't finna put my motto on you if I don't know you. I'm finna go ahead on knock this shit down.
Right.
However, I done been in that situation. I had to go ahead on and goddamn make this shit a little different
Right.
the first
Yeah,
time.
I'm
But
saying
I ain't
that-
calling
that-
for
but
my
she's saying-
But
nigga.
she's saying,
No, I'm not
No,
saying.
being
I'm
with
saying.
your partner.
I'm saying being at the spare of the moment.
No.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
calling this
So
shit.
y'all,
No,
I'm not saying calling. I'm saying
We
being
together.
around. Just say you together. Just say you at Toya house. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I'm finna knock this shit out real
Nope,
quick.
you might
Hey,
not
man,
did
you got
that
an extra. You got an extra something.
You did that
You get
before.
what I'm saying?
Hey, big dog, you did that
I
before.
said that'd be honest.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
let's be honest.
if you
Well,
wanna
let
be
me
in that-
honest.
I- no, I'm saying,
Because we ain't never did
Hey,
it.
I
I'm
swear to
saying,
God,
if you would
the
be
girl
in-
say that somebody said that's why you got 10 fingers. I
No,
swear to
listen.
God.
We
I'm
never
saying,
did
like,
it.
if you would be in
And
that
the
situation,
shit got
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, like if you would be in that
What you want,
situation, you know
bro?
what I'm saying?
I feel you
spare
though.
them.
So goddamn, I just want to be. I just want to be honest. Yeah, that too. That's just being
That be
honest. The type of people that I done met with, they want to go to the store. They ready, but they ready to go to the store. They like, you ain't
want
gonna
a
come to me
brand new
with
one.
something
Yeah,
that
Miko
you
talk,
already
but
had.
now you talking about Miko's kind of.
No, I'm not talking about with your people. I'm just saying you with your partner. Like you
And
might
it
be
just,
over your partner.
I ain't never had
How?
no. I ain't
I'm
just,
gonna tell her
saying
whole
shit.
look.
No,
No,
okay,
hey, I'm
so-
about to pull up
hold
on
up,
you, but
man,
I'm
well-
gonna stop right quick. I'm gonna be there
I'm
in a
just
minute.
saying,
Like
like,
15 minutes.
party,
No, listen to this.
It
She
can be
said like
anything.
on
That's
like
like what I'm
one
saying.
night
Like,
stands.
Okay,
Like,
so
I ain't
listen,
never
even-
did
Man,
it.
you better all ask me how we ran a train on the bitch than doing that because niggas ain't doing
But
that.
so
Listen,
go.
y'all ever did that?
I had what?
I mean,
Ran a
I
train.
ran a train on
I
the
wanna have a
bitch
threesome,
with my
so I never
brother.
did that. That's my-
Listen,
that's
back to
Y'all
your point,
ever run a
Miko.
train?
If I ever came into that situation, right?
What's the
and
train?
Y'all never
nine
do
times
that.
out of 10,
Nah, like y'all
It's
in the
like
bitch.
2 or 3 or something like that.
if you come into
Okay,
that
man,
situation,
yeah.
okay, so look,
Okay, hold on, y'all. What
if you
said,
in the
Rick?
club, right, and you run into a chick, right, and goddamn the shit finna go down or whatever, that's what you saying, right? And it's a spare the moment type of situation, right? If I come into that situation, it's spare a moment, right? Okay, so that means she drove to the club, I drove to the club because we didn't know this shit was gonna happen. So before I get to her, I'm finna go ahead on the stop and handle my business because I'm not finna say, hey dog, whatever, because we in the club before we get to her house. So I got time to stop if she still gonna if she wanna get down, we gonna get down either way. So I got time to stop. I'm finna stop on my way. Even if it's outside the route, I'm finna stop on my way because I ain't finna call her and be like, dog, let me hold
I can't do that.
Nah,
I can't even do that. It gotta be. I can't even do that. But you tell us your part, please.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to figure it out. Cause you like, I'm saying,
You done did it before?
Tell us your part.
Hey, no, me and one of my brothers. Okay, so listen.
Get some rub
I'm gonna tell a story. So like, me and my brother, right? Hey man, some shit went down. When Shawty pulled up, you feel what I'm saying? So nigga in the process of doing what they do, you feel what I'm saying? But some shit fucked up. Hey, bruh, listen, we in the same house. Hey man, let me get that. I need that. You feel what I'm saying? What you doing or what you not doing? I was doing for my brother, my partner.
You should have stopped before you got there.
That's not what I'm saying.
Fucked up in the middle.
That's not what I said.
They had an extra
what I said. Yeah.
Oh, extra.
Always.
I'm not taking nothing off me to get it.
Okay, so listen, we gonna be honest, right? Prime example. Me and my brother Paul. Boom, we live together. Stay in the same house together.
Why you gotta give me for it?
Because I'm gonna leave you this example because it's true. We just being honest. So listen.
Man, who the fuck I had to hit that?
Man, listen, y'all. We've been through a lot of shit. I'm talking about, bro, got there. Hey, man. How it was, I'm on one side, you on the other side. I don't know if you came or went. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. So listen, this nigga, hey man, text me. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. They didn't come on the other side of the house. Hey, bro. So I'm coming to the stair like, what the hell going on? I'm coming to the stair like, what the hell going on? Hey, bro, listen. My dick broke, bro. I need it.
So we say you gotta get it up in there.
Hey, man,
That did me so bad.
Hey, man, listen, I love my brother, so listen. I got you. Because I know when shit be going down, you want that shit to keep going. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I didn't know what was going on, so hey, man, listen, brand new. Throwing that bitch down the stairs, you feel what I'm saying? But we have always been like that, like had them on deck.
Man, we was wild.
You feel what I'm saying? So a while back in the day, so that's what I'm saying.
I'm not like that, y'all.
But listen, but that's what I'm saying. Would you look out for your people,
If the
for
shit
your brother?
brand new,
If it went down like
I
that,
got a brand
that's
new
what I'm
one.
saying. Would you look out?
If I'm slipping, I'm slipping. Fuck that. I'm not gonna have to hit him bend in the other kind of way, whatever kind of way to make that shit do what it's gonna do. If I'm slipping, but that round two though. Oh, you gonna know what's happening. I'm 5'4", 5'3". I'm gonna stand up in that bitch like I'm self.
Period. Like it'd be some shit. Like,
Man, we done did
we done did some shit too, bro. I'm talking about
Don't talk about next. We done did.
Y'all ever seen the TV show called Next? They go on the bus, they be like a dating show.
Yeah. Y'all they might be a little they might have seen that.
Man, that shit man, we used to be next, those open swinging those bitches.
That bitch was swinging, dog.
I want to hit hole like that.
What?
I'm talking about old hoes though.
I ain't never
Nigga,
did that, though.
we was 22. We stayed in.
I done did it in the same room. Me and my folks and my partner and they folks in the same room.
Oh,
going ham.
Yeah,
We was at the same house.
My brother, man.
I swear to God. Bro, we had a 3-bedroom, y'all. This shit used to be called, we used to call hoes classy bitch. It was called the dog house. But we would say classy bitch, set of hoes classy bitch, and a set of hoes a trashy bitch, y'all. and not saying bitches, but that's what it was at the time, because we was young. We was 22, 23, bro. Right. We had our own shit. And we was fucking bitches, y'all. I'm talking about bitches would come in that motherfucker, fill our freezer with their food stamp, come in that bitch and cook. We had card parties on Friday nights. Like, we had just, I had been for a minute, then they came, we had just not too long got here as a group, bro. And we was having our way, bro. Like, I swear to God. Like, bitches, y'all probably been fucking, we was fucking. Like, that's how that shit.
That's what was going on then.
Yeah,
we all fucking the same bitch.
I'm talking about them were coming to the door. You got 3 hoes in the house. You got a set of 3 outside on the door. Open, man.
Busting our windows and shit. That bitch, bro. Listen here, man.
Man, you remember the high speed chaser?
Yeah. So listen, y'all. I got a quick. So back in the day, we've been around each other for a minute. So back in the day, what was the hottest club Cause we all
Scores.
Hold on.
No,
Damn,
not
y'all
scores.
didn't even let me get out.
Okay, go ahead.
Miami.
Miami.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Club Miami, nightlife, or Scores.
Church was lit too.
I gotta go with Scores, y'all.
I gotta go to Club Miami.
Miami was the start of
Club
this shit,
Miami.
man.
Scores was lit.
Miami was the start of this shit,
Yeah,
man.
Scores. I got 50 US Scores, but
Man, you forgot about goddamn figure 8. We used to have.
No. I'm saying,
Every
I'm not
too.
saying. I'm saying between those three,
No.
nightlife, Score, because you
It's
know
hard.
Monday night,
It's hard.
Monday night was nightlife, Sunday night was Score.
Miami and Scores was the
Yeah,
same.
before
Miami and
that-
Scores
before
was the
that-
same.
Before after Club Miami.
Hey, y'all get
it
ready.
was
We finna
Sunday
let
and
y'all
Monday.
in for the lie, y'all.
So
Go
Sunday
ahead.
and Monday. So y'all say Scores or nightlife?
I'm going
Scores
Scores.
was on Sunday,
Scores.
Monday was
I gotta
nightlife.
go.
Man, by the time Scores came around, everybody was at the club. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We was coming up Miami, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But by the time Scores came, everybody was in that motherfucker.
Scores was that shit,
Scores
boy.
was. But Miami was.
So that's like the hottest
Miami
song back
was
in the day.
lit, but
was
Scores
too,
was
boy.
the shit, bro.
Well, Miami made.
Shit, nightlife was, but it was
Yeah,
rap.
Nightlife, yeah,
The
shit.
Quet was, shit. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Quet was
But
that
it was-
shit.
but
You know
Quet
where
was
you know
like
you can go
Saturday.
get in.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
The
you
club
gonna
was
do
like
whatever you want
Saturday,
to do.
but it was like we was partying at nightlight on Monday, we were partying at Scores on Sunday, and then turn around for nightlight on Monday, which was crazy because both of them right there
And we
together.
didn't care about
And
the
it-
good
it-
with no
nobody
job.
cared
Yeah,
about
Miami
Yeah.
Friday.
I ain't lying,
I
I
was
was
partying
there.
all night.
Miami
You know what I'm
again
saying?
Sunday.
I worked
Miami
at
was
Scores.
Miami.
We went to Miami Friday and Sunday.
Boy, Miami was lit.
So ain't nobody want to go live with us?
Yeah, man, y'all come on, tap in
Anybody wanna
on the
go
live,
live? Tap
man.
in.
Tell them come on with these questions,
Go
bro.
take a shot, go live with us. We need it right now.
Hey, y'all ever seen a girl not like I just want to say this on the bruh. I think I was like 22, 23. Anyway, long story short, I seen a bitch that I used to fuck with long time ago, bruh. And I seen that motherfucker, but she ain't gay no more, right? And she look at me like she seen a ghost, but like, why? But she be in the area now. She be outside with different big events and shit. She be outside, bro, and she friends with a lot of people that I used to date. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, but she be looking at me like,
So is she gay or she not?
I don't know. I think she'll go, but I ain't tried her. But we done dated before. So
What's your question,
She
though?
got
So what's your question?
It ain't no question. It's just like kind of like a little statement I was thinking on the top of my head just then. But yeah, nah.
So,
think about it.
listen, with people like that, would you approach them, or would you not approach them?
If I
If you
wasn't in
feel
a-
like, you know what I'm saying, how you feel, would you approach them?
if I wasn't in a relationship,
you will approach them.
I'm like that though.
Oh, okay.
I don't. You know what I'm
I
talking
don't
about?
like approaching females. Do y'all like approaching females?
I never
Y'all
have.
Like,
I never have. I
no,
never-
that's what I'm saying.
No, when I
I'm
say-
just asking you, like, let's be honest. Do you approach females?
Yeah.
I don't approach.
females. Do you approach females? You like them to approach
Shoot
you?
my shot,
I know
baby.
you
What's
approach
happening?
females. You do? You approach females, or you like them to approach you?
I don't approach.
I don't know.
How
It's
you-
hard.
I don't
I
approach.
don't know.
Man, you see
Conversation,
somebody give you an eye, your
talk.
eye contact be everything.
But
bro.
yeah,
You see
but
somebody
like,
give you an
I
eye,
Never know.
what's up?
I don't never know.
You
Like,
gotta
do
give
you-
me more than
That's
the
what I'm saying.
eye
I
though.
don't. You gotta give me
I'ma
more than
just
the
say,
eye.
what's
I'm
up,
not
guys?
gonna
Gonna
speak
talk.
no
So you already know what be going on. Like
Yeah,
I
they
ain't.
know.
Yeah.
I
never
don't.
know.
I don't want.
So how you get approached? You like somebody like you?
They'll talk to me a little bit.
They'll say something to you
talk
before
to
you
each
say
other.
I don't want you. I don't like you.
Look,
I'm just like that. Though. I don't want, if you
Because
like me,
I see somebody. Cause get what? I think you know what I don't like. I'm gonna use the word. I don't like when people turn you down. So what's another word?
Rejection.
I don't like
Rejection.
rejection. So that's why I never approach women. I never have
You
approached
ain't got
women.
that.
I don't like rejection.
Well,
You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't get rejected.
I
Fuck
ain't
that.
right. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm
got
not
that
saying
laugh and
because
kick
you
you
know
with me
what?
or something. I
I
ain't
tried
getting
it.
rejected.
I tried it, and you know what, mother? I ain't like that. That ain't me. Ooh, but I'ma still try you. You feel what I'm saying? But to approach a girl and then they be like, man.
So every
you
girl
got me
you done
fucked
been
up.
with try to talk to you?
No,
me?
no. I'm just saying I don't like rejection.
I'm asking the question.
How y'all got
Every girl you with, every girl you've been with try to talk to you.
No, except for two. I approach them.
Okay, so
but now approach them, they might have slipped. You know what I'm saying? You know when the motherfucker.
That's what we saying.
saying something to you. You know what I'm saying? But for it's like, shout out like you. What's up? What the fuck?
I ain't doing
how
that.
That ain't no player shit
And you know how they say, damn, oh, Shawty got to be finished.
Having a conversation with somebody
she like all my pictures on Instagram. She like all my pictures on Instagram. So she like, hey,
anyway.
like all your pictures, baby, don't like
YouTuber me is a fuck, dog. I cannot wait.
And you trying to get attention.
What?
I'm not going down nobody's page. Like,
No, I'm saying, I'm not trying to get your like, if a girl feel like, damn, she liked all my pictures. Boo, her ad, everything, woo. Oh, she like me.
What she doing? Then she trying to get your attention.
That's the thing. That's what they do.
I'm gonna just tell you find the hell or something. I ain't finna like all your pictures and be on no groupie shit. I'm gonna say, damn, baby, you look good in your DM. What's happening?
Look, Dion, here, like.
So you approach her.
I don't approach.
If it's that,
You don't approach everybody.
that ain't no
have
shit you do it all the time. You gotta like have a crush on somebody or some shit for you to get.
You don't approach everybody.
Well, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Man, I'm shooting mine. And I'm doing
But I don't just
curry.
like the wrist, you know. Hey,
Curry
you
with
know,
the wrist.
yeah.
Come here, baby.
Yeah, like I might see you. We might be. It's a coincidence. Now we send this to each other. Now we talking. But it ain't like I just came up and I'm like, it my shit be like friendly interactions. Then this thing, you know, it be more than what it is.
Laughing and
But,
giggling.
yeah,
And
that's
then we
how- but I
outside somewhere.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of like lame a little bit. I don't got them.
It ain't even lame though, dog.
You know, I don't
It's
do
just
that.
like. It's just like
I wouldn't even know. That's what I'm saying. They gotta say they like me. People, and then the people that do like me, I don't be like them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we want to happen. So wait. I got something. So here we go.
Right.
If the people who like you, you don't like, right? So the people you like, how you get with them?
That's what I'm saying. It be like on some friendly shit. Then next thing know, they over friending me. They got them. Now they leaning on me. Now they got them. Now they.
Now you and then what you doing?
And then I'm like, I knew you like me.
And then there you go. You
Yeah.
shooting your shot.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like people who like me like I'm not. Cause why you like?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't approaching nobody because I'm really like I don't. If you just because you like me, that don't mean I like you. But I'm not approaching you. I would date a lot of people that I dated liked me, but I'm still choosing if I like you.
If I give somebody my number, y'all, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm drunk. I'm like, look at that bitch. I'm over exaggerating. I'm like, y'all don't see that? That's the only way they getting my number off top. Like I gotta be drunk as hell. Like I got to. That's the only way.
Okay, so let's be honest. Y'all in a relationship, the ones that's in a relationship, if you see a bad female, you know she bad, she look good, you in a relationship, she approaches you and say something to you, but you know what you got going on, but she say something to you.
But you trying to get us to tell
Would you?
No.
Would you? Let's be honest. We're being honest.
We not going.
Would you still say something? No. We're being honest. We're being honest. You know you're in a relationship, but you see something that you like. You know she's all of that. You see what you like. If she approach you and you're in a relationship, would you not talk to her, give her bad energy?
Yes.
Or would you feed into it?
My thing is, it depends on the dynamics of my relationship. And that's another question too, because if I'm in a serious relationship.
Did y'all get the question?
If I'm in a serious relationship and I fuck with you and you my baby, this, that, and the third, I ain't necessarily gonna feed into it. I might tap in a little bit and, chit chat, but I'm finna let you know, like, look, baby, this is what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to create nothing cause I already got a situation. I'm not gonna create nothing with nobody else. Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and I don't want nobody hurting my fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I see you and you look good, you like me, I like you, baby, I like you. But you know what, bro?
I got a situation.
I got a situation, baby.
So you will be straight up and be honest about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that happened to me.
So what happened? Lavish?
That happened to me when I got them actually engaged. I really ran across somebody and I liked them. Like I was like, damn. In another time, another place, like we kicked it at the bar. Everything was like chemistry was everything. Like we kicked it at the bar. We talked and then boom. I had a ring. They had a ring. I was like, you got a ring too. And we still talk. Nothing was ever disrespectful.
Right.
But then at the end of the day, it was on some shit like, you want my number? I was like, I don't even want your Instagram. I was so for real. And you know what I'm saying, that person right now respect me because of how I handled that situation. Because they were like, you had the folks and you did, you know what I'm saying, woo. But we both was on that same same shit. Like, you know, we got somebody, but I did appreciate my situation, and I did let them folk know you everything in a bag of chips, but I do got everything in a bag of chips at home.
But what you think,
Nah, I ain't even playing with my folk like that. Cause I know how it can get, you feel me? Like, that little, I just like you and you just look good to me, shit can go somewhere, you feel me? So I ain't playing with my folk like that.
so you wouldn't approach them, you wouldn't feed into it, or none of that. You'll just walk away from the situation.
Sometimes you be in a little situation, you get your little flirt on right then, and that be the reason. It ain't gotta go no further than that. I know what you could be on. You feel me? Type shit. Like, you can't always, the attention ain't always good. You feel me?
Right.
What, Toy? What's tomorrow?
What I did?
I'm talking about a question, dog.
Oh, what was the question, dog?
My nigga.
I was trying to get this shit together on the camera. What happened? If you see a bad bitch and you got a situation, and what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna indulge or you gonna?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we ain't nobody indulging in that shit.
I mean, come on, y'all. Let's be honest.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was honest. I said,
I'm something that you like.
You ain't gonna
but I'm finna go on about my business.
I'm not even saying.
Not saying that you, but I'm saying you're not gonna feed into it. You're not gonna say nothing to it.
Listen,
You're gonna brush her off.
Let me tell you something about me.
Or would you say something?
Hear me out. 9 times out of 10, when a bitch approach me or say something to me, it's random that they don't know that I got somebody. First, that's for starters.
Right, that's random. Right, I feel you.
That's for starters. You feel me? So at that point, ain't like we could sit at the bar and we chopping it up, and that's
what I'm saying. So you would do that, or would you brush out? Nah, I'm good.
No, we gonna. I ain't gonna.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, but what had who? But you know what? Then if you ask me, I'm never lying. If I got a girlfriend, I'm never doing it, cause I'm worried about it. It's where I'm not never lying saying I ain't got no girlfriend. It's the decision is yours. That's even if I go even further and want to do that. At this point, now it's up to you if you gonna fuck with me or not. Cause I got a girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not. No, I'm just not just randomly just.
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna let her know off?
Okay. I'm never lying.
What about you, Miko?
I just asked you.
What you said? What you said? What you said?
If I see somebody that I like, well, first of all, a lot of people tell me that I'm arrogant, but I don't feel like that. If you speak to me and if I don't see you, I don't feel like that's being arrogant.
You see people.
So
Hey, stop.
No,
Please, that shit right there, man.
I'm not saying.
Stop this shit right
No, I'm not saying like that, but I'm just saying like. If you like,
Miko got them see your ass, bro.
If I say
her head down and like she ain't see you, and you want
like,
to
it
be
might
like,
not be. I might have a party,
bro. Miko
what's
got
up? It ain't nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? But if a girl approaches me, first of all, I've always been very flirtatious, always. But when I see somebody, they say something to me, man, DM's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. But if I was one of them niggas, then yeah.
But see, that's a part like.
Yeah.
So basically, hold on, wait. No, listen. The question was,
but I ain't. If you say something to me and all that, I ain't gonna be like.
Listen, my nigga. No, the question is, listen. If you having a personal interaction, like outside at the bar, somebody talking to you, so is you finna goddamn tell them? I appreciate you. Are you finna say
Yeah. No, I'm gonna hold a conversation, but it ain't gonna be nothing like that. Hey, you date somebody? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I ain't gonna say no.
Okay, so get what?
You know, most motherfuckers be like,
hold up,
no, I ain't got no.
Yeah, so then get what? If they say, okay, shots on me, what you gonna say?
Appreciate you.
Okay, fine. That's what we trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say appreciate you. I ain't gonna say, yeah, that's what everybody's saying, yeah, but I ain't gonna be like, hell no. Like, I'm just saying, like, would you be stiff on them? You know what I'm saying? Or you be mutual with them. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't saying I be stiff on them, but I just ain't gonna take it no further than that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They buy you a drink. They buy you a drink, you gonna say appreciate it.
And leave it right here.
Right, they buy you a drink, you gonna say appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need your social media.
Yeah, we don't need that. Now we going somewhere.
This shit was too fun.
That's why I said when you was with a significant other, when you know you got somebody, and they buy you a drink.
Now I know in my heart
I'm saying, you know you with somebody.
Let me say something.
When you with somebody about your drink, you say appreciate it.
They gonna get what? When they out, believe it or not, whether you want to believe in denial or whatever the fuck you want to think. Get what? When they out and the motherfucker offer them a drink, get what they gonna do? They gonna say they gonna get that drink. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, mother be like calling me like, baby, man, this nigga was at the bar. He such. He bought me a drink. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So. Shit, now it's my turn. Man, I was at the bar. This bitch got down with buying me a live drink while we was drinking the hell out of him. You feel me? so shit.
Cause them
That don't work.
women getting drinks.
Yes.
I don't care what nobody say. Them women getting drinks.
You would accept it.
Hell
You would
yeah,
turn it down.
I ain't turning it down, but I ain't gotta do nothing.
When you with a significant
Yeah,
other,
if a man
that's what
buy me
I'm
a drink,
saying.
I ain't
You
turning
would
it down.
down. Right, I'm just
Yeah.
that was my
I
question.
don't care who buys
Yeah.
it.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that
That's what I was
is
saying. Would you accept it?
I'm
Would you
gonna
turn
accept
it
it
down?
every time I'm accepting.
Exactly. That's
Point
the
blank.
question.
The
So
fuck
look,
period.
y'all, right quick.
That's
Somebody
the question.
said, ask them how they feel about stud for stud.
Not
And
doing it.
poly-
Tell him to get on.
And
Tell him to
poly
get on.
relationship.
Tell him
Not
to
doing it.
join the request.
Thought buckets. I don't know thought buckets.
Tell that person right there to join the request. Live request them. I want to have a conversation.
Fuck, I want to lay down with Papa. What the fuck I
Stud
want
for
to lay down
stud
with
and
Papa?
poly
The
relationship.
fuck? Nobody knows
Poly relationship, yeah.
Yeah.
But
stud
stud,
for
stud,
stud.
no.
Poly,
No
no,
stem, no
not
stud, no nothing.
I don't even
down.
want
I don't want
no
nothing
stud.
that make me
I don't
think
want nobody
of
to
it.
look
That
like
shit
that.
don't turn you on.
I don't want no two
Yeah, I don't
girls.
know. I don't want
Gotta
that.
eat your pussy, they eat your pussy too. No.
You ain't got to only eat the
I'm saying poly. I'm just saying poly. You in a poly relationship, I gotta fuck you.
gotta eat both of them pussies.
No, but I'm saying I gotta fuck you.
Yeah, I can watch them
No,
pussy.
what I'm saying,
Y'all eat them.
Y'all eat them.
it's a poly relationship.
like
What I'm saying,
pussy, so
I gotta
I
fuck you, then somebody to fuck you, bitch, my bag. No, I gotta fuck you, then fuck you too. I don't have that much energy.
I don't even got time.
I don't have that much energy.
My reason for not wanting a poly relationship is I don't think I can handle the emotional stress that comes from both of you motherfuckers. I can't do that because
Right.
motherfucker, you finna drive me crazy. I'm finna go crazy. Like, bitch, shut up, pup.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
only reason why that I would say I don't want a poly relationship because of the emotional stress that
That's
come
it.
with it.
That's
But
all.
everything else, bitch, I want to eat your pussy. I want to eat her pussy. I want to fuck both of y'all. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
I want to
right.
do all of that because I want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I just don't want the
That's
emotional
all
part
it
that comes
is.
with
That's
that
it.
shit.
It's gonna come,
That's
boy.
it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want it.
Two different ways, man.
Shit, it's already enough for two of us.
And they
Yeah,
be like,
woman.
they ain't mad.
I
Bitch,
think
you
Bitch, you mad? You
Bitch, I be
upset?
tired.
You angry?
Shit,
Fuck
bitch.
that.
I'm tired, but I
I be
still want to
tired.
do it.
We're gonna have to let
I
this
still
together.
wanna
We're
do
not
it.
gonna have to separate.
Reno,
I still want to do it.
Bitch, I would do it one time. Cause I only got energy for one time.
That's what I'm saying. I be tired
Man,
as
not
fuck.
one time. I ain't
Remember
gonna
we
be
talking
that
about that shit
tired
before.
for.
But I'm
That
gonna
shit
I
wear
get
you
off
out.
my dead anyway.
I ain't having no
That
two
shit wear
bitches.
you out. Pull to my
bitches,
bro, I
two
be
women
tired as fuck.
stresses
That shit
you out.
wear me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that shit.
Mentally, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I
I
can't.
need
I
some
can't.
snacks.
Even
After a
some
while,
head
I'm
put
finna
me
fall off
to
the
sleep.
song.
I'm going right to sleep. They
After I
already know.
give us a head, put me slay, I'm going down. Outie. Night night, nigga.
Y'all saying
Fuck
male
you,
best
about-
friend or stud best
What
friend?
about
Night night, nigga.
Come on,
What
with a
about
question,
your
cuz.
What about your film having male best friends?
We gotta go live. We
Male
gotta
or
go live.
stud?
The
That
next
don't
question,
matter,
the next
though.
question
Y'all
gotta go live with us.
She said she's talking about. I said go live. She said no, I'm shy right fast.
Oh no, you gotta go live. We need
So who
somebody
want to
to
go
with
live?
us.
Come on with
Who
me.
wanna go live?
Don't
We got
ask a
two.
question.
We only got two people that could go live. Let's go. Pop
And
in.
take a shot
Make sure we on screen
Jump in.
record.
right now.
We got 9 minutes.
Make sure we
No,
on
we
screen
got-
record.
Go live
We
with
not
us
talking
right
about
now.
that.
That's me.
Go live with us right now.
15 minutes. We'll make it.
I'm ready to eat.
But y'all, no, listen, y'all. For real, for real. How much do temptation bother y'all? Like, have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all feel like, I know I love Miko, you feel me? Man, this bitch over here too. Like,
tempted.
damn, boy, I want to goddamn, I want to knock her ass
Temptation's a
down.
motherfucker.
But I'm saying temptation.
Temptation.
So would you in a relationship, you still have temptation?
In a relationship, that's
That's
life.
me.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Will you? Because some people in a relationship, but get what? I don't see nobody else.
But
You
you
feel what I'm
do,
saying?
you do
So that's
feel
why
like
I'm
that
asking
sometimes,
it.
but
You
that's
feel what I'm
because
saying?
you don't see nobody.
Right,
But
that's
when
what
you
I'm
see
asking it.
somebody,
Man,
you be like,
listen,
bro.
bro.
That's just what I just asked y'all.
Bro,
Like,
listen though.
if you see somebody that you like,
Listen,
like
bro,
what
no.
you know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
you could be in a relationship, my nigga, and looking at the ground. But it's always somebody that's attractive that you're gonna, you know.
Right. So what would you do in the situation?
Nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. You
No, I'm
just
saying
say
like what Rena just said
No,
about
I'm saying-
temptation.
that's two different things. That Rena talking about something totally
You
different.
can't, you ain't doing
Okay,
that,
so
but you still
temptation. What you was saying, Rena?
like, what I just said. Shit, you ever been in a situation where you was tempted to do some shit, but you like, man, you know what?
I ain't
This
doing
shit,
it.
I
I ain't
don't
doing
want
it.
to hurt.
So
What
then
I got
how you
going on?
Any of them
Nah,
times.
they don't
Like,
all that
yeah,
find
But
out.
you can't do do it. Yeah, shit, yeah.
Plenty of fucking time.
Boy.
Cause you know how that shit'll go. You don't know how it's gonna go. I might like you for real, and it just be a lot of different shit behind temptation.
Nigga don't want to be confused.
Yeah.
I don't like confusion in my mind. I don't want to feel like I like you and I like her and I love both of y'all.
Yeah, that's like playing with somebody. You playing with they feeling when you know I'm not fit to do this, and I got this going on. No, why?
I don't. That's a question I can't ask because I don't like to play.
No. I'm just saying.
What? You do what, Miko?
I'm saying that's just like playing with somebody feeling. You know what I'm saying? You tempted to do this, but you already know you can't go this way because you got this going. You playing with me.
But how am I playing with you if I'm telling you that I got a girl, my nigga?
But why? That means you're not faithful.
Right.
That too,
that means
all
you don't
of that.
have no
That
loyalty.
means all of that. That
you
means
feel what I'm saying?
That
so
means
you
all
can
of
never
that.
say that.
That you can
You know
still
what I'm
say
saying?
that. I'm saying if I'm telling you that I got a girl,
Listen, bro.
Well, I don't know.
So hit me out, cause niggas ain't at this table ain't gonna say they ain't never cheated and they never.
No, I ain't. I'm not
so
saying
hit me
that.
out. So you mean to tell me, right? So you mean to tell me, cause nigga, you saying this, but you mean to tell me if you cheat on your old lady, that mean you don't love her?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, got it. Cause
you can cheat and still be in love.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
Let me do it.
Okay. You can cheat and still be in love. Yeah.
but how? Is you really in love if you cheat?
No, I know you can still love.
You can still love.
But is you really in love if you cheat?
No, that's what I had to. I didn't say that.
I'm
asking the question.
I don't think so. If you in
You
love,
can't. If you in love, you can't cheat.
you can't. No, if you in love,
No,
you can't
If
cheat.
you in love, you can't cheat.
No,
I
I'm
don't feel like that's. I don't.
be in
I
love
just
like
don't
that.
know.
Man, what you be in love and still cheat? You can be in love and still cheat.
Y'all swear to God, boy.
You can be in love and still cheat. It might be she might have did something that you didn't like, or you fucked up. And I'm in love with you, but I'm finna go, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I'm finna get my get back.
Man,
that's cheating.
I ain't doing no.
But you
get
can
back.
do about saying that, but you just say about being in love. You just say you still be in love and still cheat. You know what I'm saying?
In love? No.
Well, that's what
I can't go for that. I could love
If
you
you cheat on me or I cheat on you,
so you can love me.
When I'm in love, this is my right to God, my nigga. This is my right to God.
So you can love me to death.
I'm in love.
I could love you to
I
death
could love
and
you,
then
yes.
still
But
cheat.
not-
Yes.
How the hell you can love me to death and still cheat on me?
Because
I love you, boy.
No, that's
But in love,
Man, y'all
That's
say
two
what y'all
different
want to say. Man.
I can't go for that, dog. Cause when I'm in love, boy, I done been in love, and I looked at the fucking ground. I didn't give a fuck about none of that.
It could be bad bitches walking across your feet.
I don't care, bro. That's cause I'm in love.
That's what I'm saying. That's all
But
you see.
but
That's all you see when you
when
in
I
love. But
but
people
if I
still
love
do
you,
it.
yes. Y'all feel like I could be in love with two people?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know about that one.
Yes.
I don't know. No, y'all. It's
You
that's
can.
what we think.
How you
That's
feel?
what we think.
You can.
That's what we think.
Do y'all
think.
Okay, so
Have you ever been in love with two people?
No.
have you ever cheated on somebody and been in love with that person?
You have, boy?
again?
Okay, so have you ever been in a relationship and was in love with the side person?
Yes.
She just said yes. Paul said no.
No, then I
No,
said I
no,
had.
no, they
said
talking
I
about
never
what
been in
you
love with two
asking.
people.
No, at the same damn time. That was some hard shit right there, but you know you gotta goddamn you being selfish as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you know you.
So if you was in love with the side person, you wasn't in love with the person at home.
I still was in love. My
Now I
bitch,
wasn't talking about
Y'all
you. I'm
confusing
talking about Toy.
What'd you say?
I asked you. You said that you was in love with your side, but so that means you was in love with the person at home too.
No.
So you said.
What was the question?
No,
I said
you said
Mondo
you
asked.
said
Mondo
if you were in
said.
love at home, you wouldn't be
That's
in
not
love with
that was.
the side.
That's what I
That's
said,
the question.
that's what I said.
Mondo
I
said
said-
if you got a
No,
situation
before
at
that.
home. If you got a girl at home and you was in love with.
So what was the
person,
question,
yes,
Mondo?
I've been there.
That what I just asked.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Bro, no, that for me is different, y'all. I swear to God. If
Hold up, girl. You better make sure your question was clear, bitch.
if I step out on you, at that point, my love is fading the fuck away. If I go have sex with somebody else, for what I had for you before, the feelings that I had for you before, it's not there no more.
But hey.
Mm-hmm.
But do you go back home?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going back home with a plan though. Cause at the end of the day, I'm getting the fuck on. If I
Listen to what you're saying now.
what I just said, if I have sex with you and I like you and I feel like we got them connected in some type of way, I'm getting the fuck on. I'm not staying there because at this point, I'm confused. I don't like to be in the confusion.
What if you fuck on from the person who you was with?
Yeah.
But what about but if you just fucking on somebody that just what it
That's
is?
the difference because
Okay,
I ain't got no
No
ain't no
connection.
chill, ain't nothing going on.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a relationship with Mundo, first of all, for me to step out, I gotta have something going on in my life that's making me do that. Because if I'm with you, I love you wholeheartedly. I don't give a fuck if
Then where the problem comes
$1
in.
million bitch walk past me.
Everything.
I love my baby. You feel what I'm saying? But if I take the initiative to step out on you, bitch, you better be worried. Cause guess what? In my mind, I got a plan of what's finna fuck happen next. You feel me? I ain't cheating for no reason. If I'm cheating, it's cause I like you. Now, if I fuck on you, that ain't cheat. That is cheating. But what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to build nothing with you. Cause if I'm cheating on somebody, with somebody, it's some potential in you. I see this shit, baby. Something finna happen with this here. You feel what I'm saying? If I step to that initiative to have sex with you, I see a potential in you. I'm not having sex with nobody that can't build no future, or we can't build no future together.
But so you having sex with her. Do you feel like you're gonna build something with her, with having her over there, your main? Do you feel like you're gonna build something with her?
If I have sex with you, I already in my mind see that we can have something together.
So you're gonna let that go over there?
No, I'm building something right now. I'm finna see what's finna happen. I'm finna see what's finna happen.
So if it don't happen, are you gonna leave her over there on the back burner?
No, I'm not leaving.
No.
Listen to me, Miko.
I'm not mean just asking because you said
what I'm saying is I'm building something. First of all, you ain't just fucking nobody that you just meet unless it's just like some one night stand type shit. But if I'm fucking on you and I'm continuously fucking on you, we've been had some shit going on. So now I'm trying to see what's your life like, what you got going on. Let me see what your mental on. Let me see what your future like. You know what I'm saying? That's only because I'm having problems with Mundo. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if that's the case, and I'm fucking you. Oh, I see something. I see we can make some shit happen.
So have you went to Mundo and told Mundo where she's sleeping at? That's the reason why you over here.
That's long gone. That's long gone. Okay. We already had these conversations 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 months ago. We done been there.
I got you.
We done been there. So now I'm at a state in this relationship. Like I'm trying to work it out, but you ain't giving me what I need. So okay, cool, bet.
So I'm over here.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I done stepped out now. So shit.
But you could be in love with that person. And something
at that point, I ain't in love with you, baby girl. I still love you wholeheartedly. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I want to see you prosper in life, but I'm not in love with you no more. If I go step out,
if you're moving over this way,
I'm not. I'm not. I don't love you. I am not in love with you. I still love you. I want the best for you.
Yeah, but you still over there though.
I'm over there for my own purposes and my own reasons. Cause at this point, I'm here because you done did some shit. You done did some shit to me. Okay. You feel me? So I'm sitting, I'm waiting it out. Mentally, emotionally, it takes me a long time to detach.
Right.
But once
so
I detach, mentally, I got a plan of what the fuck I'm finna do.
Hey y'all, so how do you detach from that to that? If you over here and you still over there.
Somebody said, is it a deal breaker if your film I keep you, but she miss penis?
You said what?
Is it a deal breaker if your film tell you she wants to keep you, but she misses penis?
Tell B, bye-bye.
Yeah. We're giving it to her.
Get the strap.
We're giving it to her. What you mean?
No, she said she missing penis. She talking about the real one.
Yeah, got deal.
She need to go be with a man. She ain't gay. She bisexual and she want to be with a man. Go ahead.
Bye-bye.
That scrap ain't doing it for you, baby.
Doing it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Be gone.
Bye-bye.
If you look at it, you ain't doing your part. Goddamn.
You can have that.
Bye-bye. Be gone.
Out of here.
My thing is, I don't give a fuck if you straight or bisexual. Just don't be bisexual while we together. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? If your past is your bisexual, then that's what it is. Because most of these women are bisexual because most of them got kids.
Y'all.
You see what I'm saying?
What time is it?
Gang.
We got time for one more, y'all. We got a little bit of something going on. And then we're gonna get the hell on because I got
ain't talking about nothing. Wrap it out of here. We can wrap this one up.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all love talking about penis.
Who said that?
Somebody said in the comments. They do. They miss it.
My stomach hurt.
We all sitting in here, y'all, you know, looking like Stevie Wonder.
Everybody shit black as a fuck, ain't it?
Shit.
Can't see shit.
Real.
Tune in, y'all. Let's be honest. We in the building. 404 Coffee ATL.
Hey man, major shout out to 404 Coffee.
Major shout out to
come
404.
down here and check out her spot, man.
Kelly J.
She got everything you need. Y'all come down here and check out the spot.